Hey, it's Oz. Welcome back. Let's continue connecting more industries. In the last episode, we connected the fuel industry. Today, let's continue with the steel. In the previous episodes, we connected iron ore and coal to this steel mill. And here we already are producing steel, not in such good ratios. But let's connect steel to this goods factory. We can start the game. We can keep the game at high speed. So we need a truck station. Where are we making the most amount of savings? Okay, so as we go down, the savings go also down. 134, 133. But I also want... What is the yellow line there? Okay, I don't know what the yellow line is. 138. Yeah, 140 seems safe enough. Oh, actually, I need the two white lines. And if I go there, yeah, so now I have two white lines connected with at least the two blue ones. So yeah, let's place it here. And let's buy some trucks. This would be steel to goods one. Would be, yeah. No. New line. Steel one to goods one. Steel one to goods one. And now let's buy trucks. I think we can buy trucks from Heatherley. Okay, what did I do now? Yeah, probably we can already set the loading and unloading. Don't know which platforms to pick here. Maybe we can leave them randomly. But let's pick up steel. And then let's unload steel at the next place. Did I do the first one correctly? Yep. Okay. So now it also needs plastics. Let's do them. Or should we do them now before buying the trucks? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's do the plastics also right now. And then we can buy the trucks together. Yeah, at least then we're not just supplying steel and then it's just sitting there in the goods factory. So plastics we saw last time is coming from this chemical plant, which has a very futuristic sound to it. So if I click outside, yeah. Okay, so who are your suppliers? Okay. We already have 3 lines coming in here. We are providing 2 crude oil. The inputs of 2 crude and output is just 1 oil, which is going to this fuel factory, refinery, and then we also need 1 here. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem because we then will kind of reduce the input to the refinery. Yeah, okay, let's see how that plays out. If we reduce our profits, then that is just another opportunity to optimize things. So we win either way. Okay, 130, 128. Yeah, 129. I like that. Blue lines, white lines are connecting, which is very nice. Let's create a new line. Let's call this oil 1 to plastic 1. Oh, wanted to rename, not create a new line. So rename oil 1 to refinery 1. Oh no, plastics 1. Sorry. Plastic 1. Okay, now we can... Okay, we need another line to get the plastics from the chemical plant to the goods factory. Yeah, should be easy. All right. Yeah. My game froze for a second. I got disoriented. Oh, that's a long way here. Okay, so I forgot to do the loading thing in the previous line. Okay, so you load plastics. You can use, okay, one platform because we're getting in fuel. Okay, and then you unload plastics here. Let's check the oil to plastics line. If we did the loading, unloading, yeah, we didn't. Okay, so here you load oil, then here you unload oil. Perfect, that should do it. So we now need trucks for oil to plastics, plastics to goods, and then steel to goods. Let's start with the nearest one. You can buy, I don't know. Oh, we have, is this a train? No, this is a bus. I see wheels, like tire wheels. But we should, oh no, that is actually, okay, so I was looking at this one. This is a bus, but this is a streetcar. This is the also articulated bus. Oh, okay. Where are the trains then? Okay, not right now. Ah, this is road depot, so you'll only see road vehicles, not rail vehicles. Okay, so what are we connecting? We're connecting steel to plastics. So yeah, let's take the all cargo one. Let's take, I don't know, let's start with 4. Let's see how that works out. Well, the distance is not that big compared to plastics to goods. Vehicle manager. Yep, already here. Connect to line steel to, where is steel to goods 1? Yes, sir. Let's see. The line rate 68. What is the production? 200. Yeah, let's buy 2 more trucks straight away. Steel to goods. 4 more trucks, sorry. Let's double the trucks. Yep, very nice. And then let's do the... What do we need? Okay, we need first oil going to the plastics factory. It's going to go through the city. And optimization for the future, just like connect the straight 2 lines. Okay, we need to buy trucks from the Yate depot. So let's buy the same ones. Buy 4 of these. Add them to the oil to plastics line. Yep. Then again, we can buy, I think this time 6 or maybe 8 trucks straight away. Let's try with 6 first for the plastics to good line. So 6. And we add them to P plastics. Did I rename the line? Oh, I don't see it here. Oh, we didn't create the line. I thought I did that already. Maybe it's not renamed. Yep, it's not renamed. Oh, I was at the wrong. I was at the coal one. Okay, that's why. And we should rename it to, this is plastics. Plastic 1 to goods 1. Okay. Then our trucks are in Yate. Already selected 2. So plastic 1, 2, good one. Nice. So with that, I think we have one coal mine pending to optimize. This coal mine is pending. Oh no, this is pending to be connected. And this iron ore is still pending to be connected. Other than that, we are finished with connecting everything. Yeah, so you see a lot of traffic here. Also a lot of private cars. I wonder what's up with that. Is there more passenger traffic? Let's check the destinations. Does it show? No, it doesn't really show. But in the city, we do need more public transport. We're completely missing out on this line. Yeah, okay. We keep that in mind. How about this one? Yeah, we need more lines. I think then that's going to be the same for Beckenham. Oh no, Heatherley. Yeah, absolutely. We need more lines. Maybe more lines. Yeah, I think we can do a circle here. No, we can do something like you go up here, down here, like this, and then the way back. I think that would work out. Maybe another line like this to connect this area. What is the emission in Heatherley? 30%. So we're still, the population is still increasing. We have, oh, the machines is pending. The machines is pending. Okay, I thought we connected all, but the machines are still pending. Should we do that already? Okay, let's first repay. I think we can repay the complete loan. So let's do that quickly. Nice. So now we can be relaxed. Although I don't think there are any consequences if you don't repay your loan. I'm not sure. If there were consequences, we would have seen them by now. I don't think there are. Where is he running? And what are you carrying, sir? You're not carrying anything. You brought stone, but you're not taking anything. And sir, you're also stone. Okay, let's see. What does this truck do? So the good thing is that this is taking the construction material, the bricks. It already shows that. It doesn't show planks like it was doing in the previous episode. So makes me very happy to see that. Also construction, and this is, yeah, looks pretty good. So this is using one platform for one material, the other one for the other material, and now this truck is going to go waste. Yeah, there's no more bricks to load. Yeah, just 2 bricks. Two more bricks, or maybe 3. Okay. Yeah, we have to look at how to optimize that. And I wonder if we need to connect all of the industries. So would it make sense to connect this iron ore? Because isn't, where is the other iron ore? Here, isn't this enough? This is producing 400 and the shipment is also 400. Let's look at the line. Yeah, how is 134 enough for 400? Yeah, that's interesting. Yep, it says it's piling up. Yeah, so we can maybe already add some more trucks. Since we are at it, iron ore 1. Did I just see it right now? HI, iron ore, we had... Oh. But what happens if we sell them? Let's double them and let's sell these which are in the bad condition. Let's check the line rate first. 269. Yeah, let's sell the bad ones. Yes, sir. Okay. Then let's clone selected vehicles. 222. Production is 400. We're still a bit short on trucks. Are these the new ones already? Yep. Wow, the new ones. Ah, okay. Because it's pretty close, the depot. That's why. Yeah, we have to come back to that. Okay. Are we already getting plastics here? Not yet. We are. Did we assign trucks to the line already? Yep. Where are they? Okay, almost there. Oh. One made it already. Why does it show logs again? Let's see. What are they carrying? Empty. Could it be that when they started the journey, they didn't have anything? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's why. Okay, I keep making this mistake repeatedly. Signing trucks sooner than they have materials to transport. But yeah, okay, by the time they're back, they should be. We lose a bit of money, but should make it back. Earn it back. Okay, so steel is not only needed in the goods factory, steel is also needed in the machines factory. Yeah, okay. Then let's buy another truck station. 132. Yep. Let's add a new line. This would be, so now this truck station is pretty overloaded. I wonder if we can, so I know we can add more platforms, but I wonder if it makes sense to add more platforms. Let's do the loading. So here you load, wait, check. Oh God, so steel. Okay, you load steel. And then you unload steel. So I wonder how will it be decided how much steel goes where. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Steel 1 to machines 1. Yeah, and all we now need to do is buy some trucks. Yeah, we can use again Heatherley for this. Buy, I don't know, 5, just a random number. Assign them to the newest line. Steel to machines, and then let's connect planks to machines. Where is the planks here? Okay, no, that's planks to, was it tools? Yeah, okay, so new line to machine. Rename to planks 1 to machines 1. Where should we buy the trucks from? Well, Yate makes most sense. Let's choose Yate. Let's also maybe buy 5 right away. Yeah, all of this money will go into construction for rail, which I am looking forward to quite excitedly. And let's also assign the trucks. Not just have them purchased, but also assigned. Next one to machines 1. Awesome. So industry is Yeah, we might have to reduce the rocks for the first one, the planks one to tools one. Let's check the line rate. Let's see if we can... hey, why is the logs one... okay, something... this is logs one. Do we have the... ah, okay, logs one is also doing the planks. Interesting, interesting. Thanks to the tools factory. And how many... so we have logs 2. Oh, that's logs 2, okay. So logs 1 is also carrying planks. Yeah, we need to reduce the line rate here. Because we need planks not only for the tools factory, but we also now need it for the machines factory. Yeah, I think we can already sell a few trucks because they're way too old. So this is logs 1. I think 29 years was the... yeah, let's try starting with 439 now. So, I don't know, let's sell 4 trucks and let's see. Line rate, yep, it's reduced. I want to go below 300, maybe 250. Yeah, okay, now we are a little bit too low. We can maybe, yeah, buy 2 new ones, sell 2 older ones. And let's just have a look. Oh, we have some very bad buses. Yeah, okay, while we're at it, why not then just clone, sell. Yeah, just replace all of the very bad buses or very bad vehicles altogether. Oh, clone, sell. Okay, it's a never-ending list of very bad vehicles, very bad condition vehicles. How are we doing on the money? Okay, doing okay. Okay, last 3. Yeah, we took some hit on the savings. Okay, but at least now we can say our transport company has at least bad trucks. Not very bad, but bad. Okay, did we have plastics here already? Still no. Okay. Lines, please. Plastics, where are you? Okay, now you're carrying plastics finally. Okay, quite a bit of distance. So, now let's quickly check if we have like vehicle manager, if every line has enough buses. Because I'm not, this is the first time I've like replaced buses, so I don't know if just doing the cloning and selling works okay. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, okay. So I simply just cloning and then selling them worked flawlessly. Yeah, as soon as the truck comes, this whole thing becomes pretty empty. 50. If 2 trucks come, then they already take away 60 units. So which one are you? You're the stone one. Okay. Oh, this also leveled up. Cool. Cool. So, how are you doing? Oh no, lines first. Yeah, okay. Production has started, but there is no steel yet. Oh, do we have to reduce the steel line? How many steel lines do you have? Yep, congestion. Yeah, 144. How much steel are you producing? Yeah, okay, that should be okay. 90. Okay, so now I think there is going to be some competition. Now I have no idea how to fix how much of what goes where. Would be interesting to find out how to do that. So far, our machines factory has not received any steel. Yeah, we should also probably finish the machines to its consumer. Beckenham. I was just looking at the buildings. Yeah. Awesome looking. Why can I not? Oh, I have to zoom. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, the map is a bit disoriented. Yeah, okay, nice. So we do see the main line becoming congested. Let's look at the speed of the trucks. 56. It's still not that bad. Yep, so this could be some optimization, some intersection there, maybe street lights. I don't know if we can do street lights in Transport Fever 2. Wait, let's select this bus. So it does speed up. Okay, let's take this one. It's already at 60. Oh, it slows down. Okay, wow. So every time it slows down, the time increases. Okay, we're back on making a lot of money. Now demands fuel. Okay, didn't you do that before? I thought this was only in the new game that they have suddenly new requirements. Didn't know that Transport Fever 2 could also already add new requirements. Interesting. So now if you need fuel, did our fuel production increase? Did not we? Yeah, this used to be 400. This used to be 200. Okay, so yeah, okay. Oil refinery also increased to 400 because it also leveled up. And if you leveled up, then you also double in production. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so now we have a lot of fuel. Okay, no. Last truck just transported it. So, little short on production, which means how is the doing here? Production is less. Why is production less? Oh, we can already maybe connect the second oil. Didn't we do that? Yeah, we did do that. So now it says 400. Yeah, let's go to the second crude oil. Yeah, we can add more. We can add more trucks here. So crude 2 to oil 1, we had 6. Let's add 4 more. How does that change the line? Should be 400, no? Okay. So the base one always remains 400. Does that mean, because we only have 2 crude oil of 400 each, that means 800 of total production. But does that mean that the oil refinery will also go up to only 800? Yeah, that makes sense. How much is the line rate here? 179. So we can also double this. Crude one. Yep, jumped to 359. Pretty good. How about here? Yeah, still 150. Maybe we can add. How many did we add? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can add probably 4 more. 211. 4 more. 272. Let's see with that. How does that work out? Still on the 60 mark. Let's quickly check standard track, high-speed track. Let's quickly check how much that does a track cost. 280. 11 million already. So yeah, rail is pretty expensive. So we have to sometime very soon start thinking about where do we want our rail connections. I think the best start would be to connect cities by rail. And since we have cities in a T here, oh, I cannot zoom out more. So this is a T. I wonder if it makes sense to do a triangle or a single T. Maybe make a... Yeah, if you make a T stop here or somewhere like in the center, then we need 2 stops to go to other cities. And if we do a triangle, we still need 2 stops if you want to go from Beckenham. Or maybe we can do the reverse path thing, just like we did with the buses. So you go from Beckenham to Hatherley to Yate, and then to Beckenham. And then the way back, you could do Beckenham, Yate, Hatherley. So 2 triangles like that. That would be interesting. Beckenham, Hatherley, Yate, Beckenham again, and then Beckenham back to Yate, to Hatherley. That would be interesting. We're slowly coming back on profits. Is our goods factory producing some goods? No, this is still not doing any good. What about our machines factory? Okay, so it is producing something, but not enough. And both, I think, are short on steel. Yep, planks are okay compared to steel. Okay, here steel is okay, but no plastics. Why no plastics? Oh, we do have a lot of plastics stored. I want to see the line. 61. What is the production? 100. I think we can buy 2 more trucks. Already have 6 trucks. Okay, let's start with 2. Plastic 1, 2, goods 1. Buy 2 more trucks. Oh, this brought oil. Find oil. Yeah, let's go to fuel place to see how are we doing on the fuel. Okay, fuel is not that bad. Oh, let's look at that. Nice. I hope Transport Fever 3 has something to do with pollution too. not just emissions. Reorient the map. Okay, I think now it's just optimizations overall. So the tools factory also leveled up. But who are the consumers? Oh, we're not providing Beckenham any tools. Okay. So if you need tools, then you need planks. And only one planks are coming to you. What about... Did you level up? Okay, yeah, you leveled up. So the planks industry leveled up. Logs 1 is, I think, taking also the planks to the tools factory. Did we connect? Yeah, we did connect. But did the logs level up? No, not really. The logs are still the same. Logs will not level up. Ah, this is the logs one. Now we intentionally kept the rate low because this was carrying the planks also from here. Yeah, okay, but now we can actually go up because now the plank production is 400. So what is the other logs doing? This is also logs 1. Where is logs 2? Ah, here. Did logs 2 also... Yeah, okay, this doesn't have to level up. Yeah, we're doing pretty poorly on the rate, so... Vehicle manager, logs 2. Yeah, okay, let's also just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double sell vehicles, the very bad ones, in very bad condition. Okay. Line is still 182. Yeah, then maybe let's buy 5 more trucks straight away. $274. Do we want to buy more? 365. Okay, let's stick with 365 and then try to see what happens with them. Yeah, I wonder. I think as a optimization, we can add more platforms to the steel mill so that each platform is just for one line. Yeah, so one line would either drop things or pick up things. So let's see. Can we, or how can we is a better question. Terminals. Ah, it's called terminals. Street connection, station entrance. Ah, so dock, this is platform. Okay. So, interesting. So it means I can go in length or I can increase the number of platforms. So then why is the gap bigger here versus smaller here? Yeah, let's try with this. Let's see what happens. Ah, okay. And then if I do street access. Okay. Interesting. So that means each platform can have its own street connection. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what will happen then. So, speed is also high. Yeah, that's okay. So, Production is actually pretty bad. It did not level up. Coal is suffering. Yeah. Before we go any further, let's fix this here. 42, pretty bad. Yeah, let's fix this. Let's buy ton load of trucks. How many do we have? Yeah, and we also need to replace them. So coal 1. Where are you, coal 1? Copy, clone, sell. Want to... Yeah, let's do first 10 so that it's nice odd, nice even number. Still 106. $57 on the money, okay. Yeah, let's keep it 317 and let's see how does that influence. This looks like Medusa with her arms. So adding the street connection was not very nice. So what we can do is the optimization. Just have one entry, and then we can entrance only, exit only. So can I not do this? Okay, can I delete this? Yeah, okay. Then let's do entrance. Okay. Oh, can it be that I ruined the connection, the platform connection? No, this is still connected. Okay. Okay, let's delete the other one. Yeah, maybe first let's connect the... I have to delete. Quickly pause. Yeah. Okay. How will the trucks make their way out? Yeah, okay, now this will become the bottleneck, I suppose. Yeah, but I cannot like have more space there. If I want. Can add more streets. More passenger building. Large cargo building. Whole one. Yep, instead of dropping it on all of the ones, let's just do platform 3 for coal. Oh, we actually do see how it goes. It turns. Oh, why does it show 1 here? Oh, is this platform number 1? What? Oh, this is the station number 2? Yeah, okay, so this does really show the platform. So this is platform 1. No, this is platform 1. This is 2, and then this is 3. But how does the game know? This is the newest one, so that should be 3 basically, technically. We have to wait for a coal truck to be sure. Let's check where the coal trucks are. I don't know, let's go to vehicle manager. Okay, I'm going to pick it up. Maybe we can catch you. Oh, this is a long journey to the steel mill. Many tools collected here already. 200, but shipment is only 87. Yeah, I think it is time to disconnect the same logs collecting planks from here, like delivering logs and then collecting planks. I think that time is over. Yeah, these are optimizations for the future. I think all that is left now is just optimizing. Or we could start with the rail. I think it is tempting to start with the rail, but could be worthwhile looking into rail. Yeah, I see a lot of tools here. Yeah, okay. If you have any preference, then please comment, and then we can decide together what to do next. I think there is enough money that we can try doing rail between at least 2 cities. That should work. If you prefer, we optimize a little bit more so that we take into account the new levels of the industries. We could also do that in the next episode. Yeah, so please comment. This would be it for today, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you had fun, check out my other Let's Plays. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.